Okay. Be honest. How many times have you said, "This is it. I'm getting my life together starting now," and then 3 days later, you're back to binge watching a show you don't even like, eating cereal for dinner, wondering what happened? Same. Seriously. If you've ever felt stuck in the cycle of starting over, new routines, new planners, new apps, new goals, but never really following through, this video is for you. Because you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not weak. You're just running the wrong strategy. Let's talk about why you keep restarting, what's actually going wrong, and what it really takes to build habits that stick, for real this time. Let's start with the ugly truth. Motivation is overrated. Yup, I said it. Motivation is like Wi-Fi in a tunnel, super unreliable and disappears the moment you need it most. Everyone thinks they need to feel motivated to get started, but the truth? Motivation comes after you start, not before. Waiting to feel ready is like waiting for a perfect weather forecast before going outside. You'll just stay stuck inside, scrolling TikTok and spiraling. So instead of chasing motivation, focus on what actually builds consistency, systems, environment, and momentum. Here's why you keep starting over. There are 5 big reasons people keep resetting. You're going too big, too fast. Trying to overhaul your whole life in a weekend is a recipe for burnout. You don't need a transformation. You need traction. You're relying on vibes, not structure. No routine, no reminders. Just good intentions and a vague hope that you'll remember. Spoiler. You won't. You treat every mistake like failure. One missed day? You spiral. One skipped workout? You declare bankruptcy and start over. You don't need a restart. You just need to resume. You haven't built identity around the habit. If you still see yourself as a lazy person trying to get disciplined, your brain will keep proving that true. Real change starts with seeing yourself differently. You're addicted to the high of starting. Fresh notebooks. Clean slates. New apps. It feels productive. But it's fake progress if you never go beyond week 1. Sound familiar? Alright, now let's fix it. Step 1. Shrink the goal until it's too small to fail. Want to read more? Don't aim for 50 pages. Start with 1 paragraph. Want to work out? Don't plan a full-body sweat fest. Just put on your shoes and do something for 5 minutes. The smaller the start, the lower the resistance. And once you start, you usually keep going. This isn't about lowering your standards. It's about lowering the friction. Step 2. Build routines around triggers, not willpower. Habits stick best when they're anchored to something real. Examples. After brushing your teeth, stretch for 2 minutes. After you start your coffee, write 1 sentence in your journal. After class, take a 10-minute walk. These are called habit cues. They tell your brain, "Oh, we do this now." You don't need to remember. You just need to attach. Step 3. Stop the all or nothing thinking. One of the biggest habit killers? Thinking you messed up because you missed a day. You don't need perfect streaks. You need consistency over time. Miss a day? That's fine. 2 days in a row? That's the danger zone. So follow the never miss twice rule. Slip once, okay. But catch it the next day. Progress isn't about being flawless, it's about showing up more often than not. Step 4. Change the story, not just the strategy. Let's get a little deep here. Your habits are a reflection of the story you believe about yourself. If you think, "I'm always inconsistent, I'm just not a disciplined person, I always quit," guess what your brain will keep doing? So shift it. Try, "I'm learning to be consistent. I show up, even if it's messy. I'm building the kind of life I want, one small action at a time." Your self-talk is not just background noise. It's the script your actions follow. Step 5. Make the habit easier than the excuse. Design your environment for success. If you want to read more, Leave the book where you can see it, not buried under laundry. If you want to eat healthier, prep your snacks in advance. If you want to write, open the document the night before so it's ready. Make the healthy choice the easy choice. Make the distracting choice slightly annoying. You don't need more discipline. You need fewer decisions. Step 6. Create a fail plan. Before you fail, most people only plan for when things go right. But real pros plan for the chaos. Ask yourself, what will I do when I don't feel like it? What's the backup version of this habit? How will I reset if I fall off? Having a messy mode version of your habit means you don't quit, you adapt. Example: too tired for a full workout? Do 5 minutes of stretching. Can't journal? Just write one sentence. Missed your habit entirely? Set a 2-minute reset tomorrow. Don't quit. Adjust. Step 7. Track the habit, but track it right. Here's the deal. Don't just track streaks. Track effort. Instead of, did I work out every day? Ask, did I show up at all? Give yourself credit for showing up messy, half-hearted, or tired. Give yourself credit for doing it late, short, or imperfect. Progress doesn't always look pretty, but it counts. Final thought. Consistency is a language you learn by speaking it. Nobody is born with perfect discipline. Nobody feels 100% motivated all the time. People who follow through, they've just practiced the art of showing up, without perfection, without hype, and without needing to start over every week. You don't need to wait for a Monday, or a new month, or a new version of you. Just take the next tiny step, then another, and another. Stack those steps. Let them build into habits. Let those habits build your life. That's how you follow through, for real. If this hit you in the gut in a good way, drop a comment and tell me which habit you're done restarting. Like the video if it gave you that little push you needed, and subscribe for more honest, no-fluff life talk that actually works. Now go take one tiny action, not tomorrow. Today.